Question: are you taking the necessary steps to manage your finances? Are you currently in debt? Are you taking advantage of credit? Do you know about credit? Do you know about budgeting? Have you wrote down your income, your expenses? Are you keeping track of your monthly statements from your bank, seeing what is my net income, what is my net loss, what is my net profit? Do you even know what these things are? It's very vital that you invest into your education of understanding the importance of financial management, because many times you don't get a second chance in life when you make that bad financial decision. I know well over 50 people who made some financial decisions that costed them. I know some athletes that had 10 plus millions of dollars, $2+ million contracts, and they had this idea that I got to take care of the family. Guess what? I was one of those persons that have a mindset that I want to see my family succeed, but I've always took advantage of wanting to take control of my finances, making sure that I make decisions that not only put people in a position that want money, but teach people how to make money. And I want you to take control of your finances by, number one, write down on a piece of paper how many credit cards you have. I want you to take another moment to write down what are your current expenses? What are your priority expenses? What are some things that you have to pay for every day, whether if it's food, whether if it's gas, whether if it's your phone bill? What are your monthly expenses, such as rent, mortgage? I want you to understand that investing is very important. Investing is a substantial risk, but it's a great tool and resource when it comes to financial management, because when you spend money, guess what? You got money working for you. I want to ask my brother Andre on his take. What is the importance of financial management?
Um, Thank you for asking the question. To be honest, the importance of the financial management is it varies from person to person, correct? In
Correct.
my situation, I have two little ones, so my financial management has to be on point. Um, One, not only for myself, but to involve my kids within my financial burdens or my financial deficits, whatever the case you want to, call them. I think it's very important to not only um, teach them what is going on with the money in the household, because that's not something that ideally was taught back to us, correct? Normally in a household, whether I feel like you can speak across the board for this one. Um, a parent is not going to tell you that they're struggling trying to make the light payment. A parent's not going to tell you that they're struggling trying to keep food in the house, right? Because they don't want that worry to be on you, or you know what I'm saying. So naturally, I do think it's important, but to tell your kids about what's going on, not necessarily saying that you might not make the payment, but to say, hey, this is what a light bill is. Um, and then you see a light bill may be, well, here in Hawaii, light bill may be anywhere from 150 to $200, correct? Okay, so now when we go out to eat and we have a 150 bill, because it's multiple, it's four of us in the family, so we have $150 bill or plus. Now my kid can realize, whoa, we just spent the same amount on one meal what we need for the month of a light, you know? So the importance of financial management is more than just within you. I think that you should definitely have a financial advisor. Mine just so happens to be my wife, right? But I'm not saying that it can't be your mother. You're not saying it can't be your brother. Not saying it can't be a friend who knows what they're talking about, right? So I think it's something that I'm glad that you're stressing on, and I'm trying to get aware to your viewers and your attendees of this class um, that financial management is something that needs to be admitted into your everyday schedule and your everyday life. It's very important.
And also for our classmates of the Brick by Brick Academy program, we have multiple sections that you can view information, such as our debt and credit management section, our Forex management section, our life insurance section, our 7702 retirement plan sections, and different things of that nature to help you get to that next level, to understand it is time for you to take advantage and control of your finances. It is time for you to reposition yourself from bad habits, old habits, traditional habits, and create your own habits. You are the future. We are the future. The time is now. Not late, not later, not from back then, but you determine your future. And if you have kids already, then you know what it's like. Whether if you're rich, whether if you're wealthy, or whether if you're middle class and or poor, we all go through a financial challenge at times. And most times, everyone doesn't have it. So we want to help you prevent that day from you not having it so that you can live financially free. Not necessarily financially free where you don't have to worry about nothing in the world, but financially free where you have enough leverage, keyword leverage, to do what you want to do and know that you have money working for you. And that goes back into our previous videos, how to turn your pain into a passion, turn your passion into profits, talking to you on why it's important to have multiple streams of income. Even if it's just $100 a day. Think about this. The average person makes $100 a day on average in the United States. With your 9 to 5, if that is the case, what if we can show you how you can make an additional $100 a day minimum? And you do that for 365 days at least. That's an additional $36,000 plus pre-tax. But that's more income when you divide that up by the weeks, by the month. That's potentially $400, $500, $600, $700 a week. Wouldn't you like to take your lady or your husband or your boyfriend out on a nice date? Wouldn't you like to go to the store and maybe buy some clothes, some extra shoes, or maybe even invest a portion of that into another investment? Wouldn't you like to have that additional source of income to maybe start your new business? Wouldn't you like to leverage that income to buy assets, real estate, start a new franchise, having the necessary funds to start a new LLC, an EIN number, whatever that it may be that you want to do? Buy a new skateboard, who knows, whatever. We're just here to encourage you and show you the importance of financial management and how to build your overall health and your wealth one brick at a time. Thank you, Andre. We can't wait to continue to impact you all. Continue your feedback and questions. Comment on any of our posts on Brick by Brick Academy webpage, on Facebook and or Instagram. Email us, enterprises.brickbybrick@gmail.com. Continue to share with your family and friends why it's important and why it's amazing to communicate and connect with Brick by Brick Academy. Thank you. We love you. Back again with another edition. Gerald Hearns.